Oh my god, I'm starting. We're still very small. Hells is much larger than he is. We're much larger than we are, but we're just gonna go with what we got. We've put pings out to the guild, we've put pings out to the alliance. We'll get to 30 and then we can have fun with CM. You guys know toast? You're familiar with this? This food item, this dish? You ever think about how toast is kind of just like an open face sandwich? No? Alright. That's fair. Commander, we have outnumbered on this biome. Commander Ruthless is online. Gotta get my food. Yeah, CO is blue, and they very badly want to fight tonight. Because they had none content over the weekend. Hells is very pent up right now. He both DM'd me and whispered me immediately as soon as I got on, asking if we were playing. Yeah. A 32 is an improvement for them, but still, it takes KNT a while to wake up. I'll be there in a second. I forgot to eat food and then I can pull. 2 delivery boxes. I can't man the catas, I have to pull. It's my calling in life. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Get him, get him, get him, get him. He's got so many blocks, dude. Getting a mob ready. Good pull. Immob, immob, immob. Good immob. Oh! So close. We gotta run like goddamn immob Bladesworn so that these Tempests can't get back inside. Or whatever he was. Catalyst? I don't know. Oh, word. What, you can IOL and then stomp the person after it expires? We are being trebbed. I'm gonna catch them when they come back inside. I've got wells down inside the gate. They didn't go inside, they knew. I'm being stream sniped. Fire E waypoint. No, not Rosy Fort Strike. Wait, that's real corner. They're in Cornerstone, man. Why aren't they in squad? I did not mean to about phase. Get him, get him. Pulling up portal. No, they pulled off already. Mint coming back. Dropping outside towards Gaddis. This one. Oh, good dodge. Pulling on portal. Got 3 numbers. They came back out. Please just go off, please. I don't have a pull-up. Ember Bay Cash! One more down. I fell. I definitely didn't follow this necro down. I fell. Oh, a portal. Mint coming up on tail. Alright, where is Hells? Anything? Nothing. Man, we gotta do a better job of locking them down. We're just letting them walk away for free. It's Ham. He doesn't own the mic. That's Rupture, right? Is it God pulled? I've been pulled. I've been pulled again. I've been pulled again. I've been pulled again. I'm getting stream sniped. Oop. That's not where I wanted to go. This one. This one dies. Good. That's not the one you want. You want the other one. Immune. He used stab, he cheated. If we're just gonna try and single target spike people, I'll swap back to focus. I was trying staff out for a bit, but it's not gonna be that good against this. Just a ton of damage when you're fighting big groups. It also spreads poison like crazy for Demon Queen. It easy good. Stab check. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's Chef. It is Chef. Could be the gate. Get him. Oh! Just a quarter second too late. Happy April Fools. Happy April Fools to you too. I hope you have had a good April Fool's. Thank you for the April Fool's follow. You can take it back now. You don't have to follow. Shady Sands. I think Shady Sands was like a guy in map chat who was telling Def that they were bad at the game on Monday. So maybe like a rage tag. Get pranked. So lay epic prank. Def is asking you to show tag. You will not show tag? I don't need you to show tag. I know that you're busy trying to run like elite private fight squads. But we're doing open tag tonight for the realm because we want to see the realm succeed, so we're running open tag. Oh, I found CO. there's enemy gamers. I have located the enemy men. Alright, let's go battle this nerd. Reward track. We gotta keep clearing out these one and dones. And then we also gotta find our Ember Bay cache. Is that a Coke I'm drinking? You know it, brother. We got that orange cream Coke Zero. It's okay. Can you blame her after the portals that she had on reset? Poor Quaggin. Ruthless bullied her into joining on her guild in the Alliance. So sad, man. Toxic guild, toxic guild. So I'm too happy about that. I think it's really funny, but also, I don't know if you were here on Friday, but it was Quaggin's first night on Mesmer, and we asked her to pull off a couple of very interesting portals, and she was not able to. Which is fine. Portals are hard. They were like the portals that she had to C-split, so it's not like a great way to start, but it's still really funny. What's an interesting portal? A portal that you have to move more than 30 people through. Or a portal that you're trying to get off, like in the middle of combat. I would clip it and like pin it, but I don't want to bully Quaggin too much. That would be rude. This is dead and new. Alright, this is a staff weapon fight. CO coming in on the left side. BBC. Evo. No, he's only 32, man. He's only 32. Sorry, 33. He said no, he said he was 33 in Whispers, man. You think Hells would lie about that? Hells wouldn't lie about that. Come on now. Give you content? I'm trying. Maybe don't like one push death when they're trying to get to us. Maybe. I don't know what they were doing. Good pull. Good fear. We're about to find out. This Fightbot report is going to come in. And... Go on, pull me. You can't. Nice try. I'm too strong. Well, Zick, there's the call. He's playing with it. It's good downs. Get rid of these couple. Yeah, Wells 15, Zick. This is lazy Reaper play. Needed to punish at that corner more, I think. Get towards spawn. Nightfall here. Shed these condies. You have Wells up, Zick? Okay, dodge right. Never mind, I'm gonna die. He's late. No. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Amanda asked if she can just merge Def into you. Hey, Quaggan. How are you? Please, Amanda, tag down so I can go play with K&T, please. Amanda whispered me, so it's Amanda. Yeah. Yup. Alright, let's put Axe on if we're going to be fighting bigger groups. I feel like I just need the Boon Rip. Maraude. Give me my focus offhand, I guess. I want to be able to spike people with focus 5. Give me a force. Give me a energy. And then I think we're good. No, we want to use Nully. Give me a Nully energy. Does Herrick get paid for all the suffering we've been through? Yeah, we give them like 5 vacations a year. Yeah, like last week. That's Pigeon. You wouldn't know him. He also doesn't come to K&D very often. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Let's also use a wrench, maybe. Holy shit, there's this platformer 2D game that teaches you the basics of Python coding programming. But I already know Python. I don't need it. Do you need me to swap Firebrand for P6, P7? We are looking kind of necro stacked right now. And we're not queued yet. Okay, I'm gonna switch off Necro and go Chrono then. Or go Firebrand then. I'll be right back. This is how you get locked in Firebrand jail, by the way. By being a friendly and helpful guy. But I don't mind, Chrono's fun. Or Firebrand is fun. Firebrand is a nice time. And Spear's a neat weapon. Not yet, but I'll be there soon. I don't love fruit salad. I'm actually just gonna drop the food that I'm supposed to use, which is spherified something or other. Peppercorn spiced, spherified. This. This is mine. Concentration toughness. Nope, that's Condi food. Alright, well, anyway. I guess this is what we're using now. So I thought it was right, but apparently not. Stab. Aegis. 5, 4, 3. Open Tome. I just want even more resistance here. And even more stability. That's so many people just dying on aim. Hallowed on your Herzik. Put a Sank here as well, just to keep them from walking into us too hard. Green coming, green coming, green coming. Anything? Anything? Oh! I got one down. I need to move. I need to move. I'm too slow to move. I wanted to greed in that symbol so bad. But it's such a bad idea. I'm yoinking. I'm symboling. You pigeon, get in there. Fuck them up. Sank on us. It did not go off. Scary. It's very scary. Hallowed on you. Alright, now, give me interrupts. Give me all the interrupts, man. Where are they going to try and move next? I think they're going to try and push into us again, so I'm just going to drop a Sank on our head. I can't help you, Quaggan. I'm sorry. If I had a Signet, I could. I can! Yes! Yoink him. Evades, immunes. Fair. I should probably, like, get into Spear and do some Spear things. Good down sag. They are kind of getting 2v1'd right now, but... It's so hot. It's so hot. I'm fine, never mind, I'm good. That's gotta be most of their damage, right? It's so hot again. Oh god, I don't even have a Condi clear. Hallowed. Ooh, interrupts. Getting tons of interrupts, tons of interrupts. Alright, give your party everything that they need to thrive here. Their stab is getting low. Indom. Resistance. Oh, they tried to turn. Okay, yeah, that'll take care of it. Yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Successfully surviving the 2v1. That is, isn't that like Scrunkly Bunk's guild? I think so. I think so. Free tower. CO viewers, as soon as we get an even fight without green adding, we're going to be taking a very close look at what Fightbot says about the size of your squad. I have it on authority from my good friend Hells, who would never lie to me, that you guys are only 35. Nice memes today. The night is only starting. This is an intense rivalry that we have here. You see left side, yeah? Okay. I actually think I want to start an axe. Initial resistance should be coming from Chronos. Stab Aegis. It's hard pushing. Give me a sank there. Give me resist here. Lost a ton of people up top there. People gotta be ready to move. Hello down. Holy shit. Oh my god. Maybe I'm fine. I think I'm okay. I'm not really sure how, but... Alright, this will at least be an accurate count. People gotta be ready to dodge a little bit faster, though. Like, we shouldn't be losing people at the top of that hill before we drop down. That's when all your stab should be up. It's when all your resist should be up. Just make sure you're ready to move fast, because CO is going to come up, they're going to try and pull, they're going to engage hard. You need to be ready to dodge, or you're just going to explode on engage. 52. Hold on, I have to go whisper a friend. Yes. There is going to be no honor in these fights. Just send it. Oh, I want that banner, though. I want that banner. Stab Aegis. Much turn. These huge downs. Great spike. If only we could convert them. We kind of are. So put Hallowed here. I'm just going to pump resistance for people in front. And then when he pushes in again, that's when we'll use Indom. That's a great resistance field. And then look for greedy pulls, look for greedy interrupts to try and get a little bit more out of it. It's getting hot. It's getting really hot. Please let Spear be ready. Spear's ready. We're so back. Sank on us here. Sank on us getting interrupts. We're just going to lose our tail if we kite away like this, though. Yeah. Just bleeding people in the tail. We can't SQ away from them like that. We got to be more aggressive with how we reposition. I should be recording these. Yeah, the first spike was really good. Also, people live through the first spike better. I don't have that die, man. I've never seen that die before. It's brand new. Yeah, they just released it. 45? It's getting smaller. Hey, these are even. Like, that last fight, that's an even fight. That's not a numbers issue. We're losing that on merit. We're not losing that to numbers. CO comes. Stab up. Skype this Veil out. We're gonna about phase. Oh, they're in the river. Okay, 15 stacks. I'm not. What are you gonna do? Pull me? You can't pull me. I have 15 stacks. 5-1. As soon as he stops, we'll put a resistance field here. On tail, on tail. Give me a sank here. Yeah, because they're gonna try and wrap around that way. And then give me a stab up on that. Get out of the way. Hallowed on you. Should be a decent spot to put resist. We're gonna be fine. We're fine. We're good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm goodbye forever. I thought it was fine for a while. I think we lost track of TBT coming on the back. Yeah. Did I start recording? No. Alright, let's go do that. Oh, fuck. Game window's not set up. No, my party needs me. Alright, now we're good. Stab Aegis. Second Aegis. Pigeon, no! It's okay, he's chilling. Means stab check. It's gonna be way too hot. Oh, it's not the way that you want to draw up your Tome of Courage. Yeah, that's all fucked. That's all fucked up. I was way too far ahead and just died for no reason. You start out of position early, it fucks up the rest of your day. I could have played that better. I got a little out of position at the start and I had to spend too much trying to get back into squad. I wouldn't say that we can't live inside of them just because of that fight. I definitely could have played it better. Also, I don't have a wrench. Don't tell anyone. Down to 3 peppermints. Do I have more? I did put a buy order. 8? Oh! Alright, let's go grab this. Could try holding your spike until the counter bomb. Like, instead of opening with wells, you know, bait the first damage out. And then when they curl on us, we drop wells at our feet. I've come up with a conclusion? What's the conclusion that you've come up with? Yeah, I was thinking that as well. Breach would be better for that. But I don't immediately have the DPS Scourge build on hand, so we'd probably have to go, like, 4 support. Stab, Aegis. About face. So many people just not having stab up, and one of them's in my party. Like, I don't know how you didn't get stabbed. I pressed it. We need to put it up again. That's not a great resistance field, but it's okay. Stab Aegis. Just gonna annoy him with a Sank. It's gonna vanish immediately because of how target cap works, but hallowed on you here, hallowed here. Yankees. They're in a really nasty corner there, green is. There we go. I should probably think about using Spear. Here's a nice resistance field for when you get here. Oh, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be really scary. Yeah, I can't. Just trying to get to bomb to survive, but not quite enough. Also, I feel like I have way fewer frames than I normally do. Have I left some setting on for taking a screenshot and forgot to turn it off afterwards? Yes, in fact. Oh, okay. This is why our performance sucks. Turn all of this shit off. Oh my god, so many more frames. Okay, now we get to play the game. It's much easier for a new world versus world player to find a guild than a veteran world versus world player. Let's say you're a vet player and your guild is banned, so what are you going to do? I'm going to look for guilds similar to your old guild. I don't know that that's necessarily true. I think that as you're a more veteran player, you become familiar with more guilds and your social network gets bigger. And as your social network gets bigger, you know more people who you like. Like, if Ruthless got hit by a bus tomorrow, and Zik and I decided that we didn't want to be full-time commanders for K&T, there's like half a dozen guilds that I would go and join. They're not necessarily the same playstyle, the same vibe, the same environment as K&T is, but they're people who I've enjoyed either playing with or against. And I don't know that a new player is going to have access to that kind of knowledge about the social landscape of the game mode. Also, what's up, Zash? How you doing? Don't put that evil out there. What, Ruth is getting hit by a bus? He, like, drives snowplows for a living. If anything, he's going to be the guy hitting somebody else, and then they're going to put him in jail. Refresh my banner. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You almost got me killed. Hand raising, hand raising, hand raising. Hello, TBT. I need to clear those condies. I'm gonna pass away. Goodbye. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna pass away. Goodbye. Never mind. I'm fine. I just need like any scrap of a shred of a stoic demeanor proc, please. Whatever. Send it. No line of sight. Excuse me. Catch a couple there. I have courage. I'm not gonna hit that veil. That's bad. Alright, as soon as he stops, resistance field. Let's just get out of the way of this bush. Hallowed on you here, Hallowed. Anything? Not really getting any purchase on that. We can clear a couple condies away. That Sank, I don't think is going to do anything. Roll through. I really would like Courage 5 to be up for this to soak some damage. I need to get closer to tag. I just want to be on his nuts here to avoid as much damage as possible. You have all cooldowns for Firebrand, Commander? You guys good? I really don't have a ton of stab for this. Yeah, I'm down stab, man. 5 seconds stand your ground. But that was Indom and stand your ground to keep us from getting pulled more. Helping Lucas, helping Nam. Stab it. I can give small step here and it'll be fine. I can age you. Good, nice pull. Really nice. I think he's going to stop about here, so we'll just pulse a little bit of resistance as we wander through this. Stab Aegis. Sank on us here, thank you. Keep people healed up a little bit. They have so many lows in there, man. They have so many lows. Hey. Is that dead? It is dead plus TBT plus for green. And then I think it's like CO plus Evo plus randoms for blue, but I think the Evo tags might be fake. TBT is getting super aggressive though, and it's keeping us off balance. Is dead recruiting? I don't know. I think you'd have to ask Viper. It's all just Blobby tonight, Zesh. It's a bunch of 30-man guilds who haven't been able to find content because they've either been too big or too small. So we're just doing big 50s. Or however big. 98, yeah, we're doing big 50s. It is what it is. Dead looking small these days. I mean, everyone is small, man. Like, don't be deceived by R37 here. It's because Def was also raiding tonight and they folded their 15 into ours. So we're actually a 20-man and then another 15-man on top of that. Because nobody wants to, like, go through the work of setting up evens. Go Scourge or switch Reaper. Sure. I can do that. I never actually remembered to go into party view in the first place, so this works out fine. The question is whether I want to be Scourge or Reaper. I should have looked at Arc closer. What does the comp look like? What does my party look like? If I have an NG, I have an NG, but I already have a Reaper. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll help my friends out. I'll be a friend. damage does look fine. We've got 2 hollows with pumping. We've got a catalyst doing stuff. We've got George on Gar on DH. I think I can get away with Scourge here. Now, do I trust my Firebrand enough to not have to run Trail? With how often I was getting pulled on Firebrand? Absolutely not. Oh my god, it's disgusting. I'm gonna go pull this. Oh, I don't have unblockable anymore. Yoink. Whatever happened to the lure drop video I was making? It still exists on my hard drive. It takes way longer to put that video together than I ever estimated. So it's slowly grinding along, but it's coming. I think I vastly underestimated the amount of work that project was going to take. And also decided to take it on at about the same time I was finishing up a dissertation. Which is like 2 very unwise decisions back to back, but it still exists, and it's definitely something I still want to get out. I just have to keep carving out the time for it here and there. I think I've clipped like 20 of the 60 interviews so far. And I've worked out like the basic storyline and timeline for like 4 servers, I think. I've got a notes file on it on my hard drive somewhere. But that project is definitely a case of setting a really ambitious target and not fully understanding how much work it's going to be to implement. Hi, him. There's also some servers where I just literally haven't found anyone. Like, I would say over 50% of the servers, I have enough interviews right now to do a video on them after I clip them all together, but then there's some servers like ET. I don't think I've talked to anyone on ET. It's just such a small server. Go on, get on the AC. Come on. Come on. Get closer to the portal. Wasn't Frenjo ET? He was the only ET person that I could think of, and he gave me like a couple notes in a Discord DM, but he didn't want to do an interview. So I have that to use, but like, I don't know, in my mind's eye, it's really just a video that's a constellation of interviews of people talking about the good old times. So the fact that it's not just like me narrating and then showing like a presentation, like bullet point list of this is what other people said, like it's, in terms of thinking about what I want to capture with that video, it's important that it's a good selection of other people talking about what their experiences were like. Just do the interesting ones and condense the ones that aren't. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, like, I've been prioritizing Blackgate, I've been prioritizing Maguma, I've been prioritizing Emery Bay, I've been prioritizing JQ. Those are all the ones where I've got pretty good uptake on people who had interesting things to say. And so they're the ones that I've been trying to focus on getting out first. The ET one, or the Emery Bay one, is actually really close. That might end up being the first one. I wasn't able to get Vashout or Archon, but I got a bunch of other people on eBay who had some really interesting things to say. Pretty sure you forgot to get back to me on that. A lot of people did, but it's not your fault. I've also lost track of a lot of DMs of like people who said they were willing, and then I just forgot to follow up with them. It happens. We're all busy gamers. That said, you can Fuck. You can request Discord DMs, like your full history of Discord DMs from Discord. And I did that about a month ago so that I can open those up in plain text and I can just search, because I used a script to invite everybody to participating in that. I can just search for the keywords in the script, and then I can find everybody who I ever pinged who I might have forgotten to follow up with, and get them back that way. Stun break me, please. Goodbye. Scary. Dude, main hand X feels so bad on support Scourge. CD would be pretty interesting. I don't remember who I got from CD. Scary. You just need to dodge. You need to dodge and get out of there. Yeah. We're just gonna get run over. Lappy probably, but he'd ghost me. Well, so I don't really know Lappy that well. But you'd be surprised who hasn't ghosted me on this. I've gotten some old heads, like some old heads, to do some interviews. And then I've gotten some people who I was really hoping would contribute who are like, I don't want to. Like, top 5 people who I'm obviously not trying to coerce people into talking to me or like forcing them, or I'll ask people like 3 times, and then if they say no on the 3rd time, fine. I tried my best. I'm not going to push you anymore. Top 5 people who I used up all 3 of my requests on. Fast Car, number 1. Got him really close, but he ended up saying, nah, I'm not going to do it. Dodds, number 2. Indo, number 3. Probably Archon, number 4. I really wish I had a chance to get on Archon's timetable before he quit for good. And then honestly, Bullyfoot is number 5. I really needed to be more aggressive setting his up before all of the drama with Cornerstone and hate happened, because there's no shot he's gonna talk now. I'm gonna pass away. I'm gonna die. Goodbye. Here, I can give you barrier like this. He's in my tag discipline, man. Don't look at my distance to peg right now. It's so bad. I cannot believe there's people higher than me. Like, some of it is my fault, some of it is not my fault. I tried my best. I did not. Well, did I try my... No, I didn't try my best. I tried. It wasn't my best, but I did try. Yeah, but we should be like 50-ish with bomb. We're 37 plus 9 on 5 bot. I'm mad at these caddies. You don't know if anyone mentioned Bannock from SBI, you think was his name? Got him. Bannock was a fun one. because he quit in like 2016. And the only way that I got his contact info in the first place was because Star was friends with him on Steam and sent him a Steam DM. And then he saw it and responded. But yeah, I got one with Bannock, which is great. I also got Star and Div in that same process. So like and Peralta. So like the Maguma GVG scene from like 2014 to 2016 or so is represented really well. And then I also got Zushin for the period of Maguma from like 2016 to 2019 or so. Never really found anybody from Maguma post 2019. Nobody from Magswag really wanted to talk. I think maybe I could follow up with Nevin. He might be my best shot at getting like Maguma 2019 to 2024 or so. In their full cloud era. But early Maguma is really well covered, and early Maguma was like the most interesting time in Maguma's history. People these days do not know that Maguma was a fight server in 2015. It was not just like a roamer cloud server. Nevin was the only person, the only group there when you came back from your break. He was the only person there for a really long time, like as far as unorganized group goes. So I tried to get one. You have Wells 25, Zig Wells 25. Dude, if they drop, I'm putting Nightfall down. You have Wells 10. The other person who I have to get, and I've actually been going to a couple, oh fuck. The other person who I need to get, and I actually think that I can now that Bunny is in the Alliance, is King of Guardians. Dude has been around forever. And it would be nice to get his thoughts as somebody who plays more off hours. So that it's not just like a history of NA Prime servers. You have Breach up if you want it, Zik. I'm breaching. Use this Breach. Need my damage players to show up. Nightfall on this down. Nightfall here. Oh, interrupts. Give me that. You have Breach 40. I think Zig gets overwhelmed sometimes and forgets to call cooldowns, so I'm just going to start calling cooldowns for him. If I see a good spot to breach, I'm breaching. Breach 5, you're good. Squad players 48, enemy players 86. Man, who says fighting outnumbered is dead? It's so easy. We're just gonna spike everything here. Because they're gonna fold back into us. Never mind, I'm just gonna explode. Spiritually, I think it was the right idea. But it feels like we cannot survive. And that was all my barrier, too. Like, we're throwing everything at the start, and they're still just able to go through it. I'll let you know what Fightbot says once it spits report out. Mm-hmm. I wonder if they're just mashing the hell out of Right of the Great Dwarf, and that's why we're not getting as much on Spike. No. No, Inspiring Reinforcement got nerfed. Right of the Great Dwarf is fine. They are 49. Rawl CO is now offline. They're still stacked out up front. Yeah, they're still stacked up front. Also, he doesn't command anymore. He's retired. Nah, Hell's his commander for CO now. Mm-hmm. He just cries. Poor Rawl, man. Yeah. Also, doesn't fucking Calvin tag for CO sometimes? Yeah. That's dedication. I'm just gonna get out of the way. Like, I don't trust it. Alright. Let's do this. Let's play smart and not die. Yuckies. Reach. Wells. No, we just explode on contact, man. Someone caught? That's just a fire wind. Wells 20, Zik. It's a better job of living through first spike, but still, we shouldn't be losing like anybody on first spike. There's a couple. You have Wells up. If he turns on me. Oh, yeah. Wells on you. Kind of getting put in a corner on that, which is not going to be great. What are you talking about? It's so easy to understand. I don't want to play this game, Tarnished Coast. Sorry, dang, this is beyond ass to the fault of no one here unless you ain't it. It's so obvious. Sorry, dang. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, blank. Thank you, blank. Oh, TCs take care. Okay. Yeah, these are katas. Alright, my party has a Scourge. I'm gonna go Reaper then. I'll take that veil. I'm crazy, I don't care. That's good downs. He fell? That's their commander? This is gonna be really hot though. I'm scared to be on my commander, but I'm gonna stay there. That's where I should be. Could we put down a Karka toughness station? What the fuck are you laughing about? It's good. It's actually good. Less than 24 hours till we learn new teams. Very exciting. It's my favorite part of the month. No lie. I know that sometimes people get mad about their teams and that sometimes the balance isn't great, but when you find out who's on your new team and you get to meet everyone and you start trying to figure out like how your week is going to go and how your month is going to go, it's a fun time. The suspense on who you get. That's one way to put it, yeah. I think I should have just talked to Viper about what he wants to play, because we keep switching to what the other's doing. This is one of those cases where I think you just want to communicate with your party. Dude, I'm going for pulls, man. You can't stop me. No, I want to go up. I want to go up. Good road. They're gonna come down. Wells. Sad. It's so many people just like not moving the tag. People dying like on that parapet. Gotta get focused up a little bit. You can't be moving that slow when we're fighting a good group. You must stay on tag. Hey, Karka Toughness isn't going to help you if Zik says, come left with me, and then you just stand on the parapet, but... We're still losing people in the tail who are just slow to keep up with where Zik wants to go. BTD semi-decent team this month for once. You finally got to hop from map to map, but despite that, you're outnumbered 24/7. Hey, the game mode do be getting blobbier. In a big way. And maybe this isn't fully correct, but I'm not convinced that that's restructuring's fault. I don't think there's a lot of individual guilds that run 50 stacks these days. But I think that people are quick to just blob up recently to solve the issue of losing fights rather than trying to get some reps in. And maybe that's something that's enabled by restructuring. Because previously, if you were on a shitty server without anybody else who you could rely on, you kind of just had to get good or leave. But now that everybody's got guilds that they can call, and if they need to, if you're down 5 and you're losing a fight, then you can all call your guild, and then you're up 10, and then the group that you were killing all calls their guild, and then it's like 40v40. But that's not a restructuring issue. That's a player community issue. People got to be less willing to go for the red phone as soon as they start losing fights. That's whiffed wells. That's good polls, though. Holy. It's a little ambitious. Nightfall. Oh, come on, give me that. I see him, man. I'm seeing into the damn matrix. Bully that warrior. He's so out of position. That's really hot. That's scary, that's scary, that's scary, that's scary. Goodbye. It's surprising, because even though you're always outnumbered, you're still bouncing between T1 and T2 the entire month. But are you playing at 9? Or are you playing in, like, EU hours? Because with the VP adjustment, NA Prime makes a much larger difference in terms of what tier you go to. Oh, why didn't you say so? Oh, okay, timed it wrong. I should have had him. I got too greedy on the pre-pull. Oh, there you go, good pull. Very nice, very nice. What is it that you wanted to expedite? Dude, he's going for snap poles? That's so greedy. Well done. Yeah. Do we still have all of our chronos running time warp as well? A big chunk of grav might be more useful here. We could try kiting a little more aggressively, like stringing them out just a little bit when they try to chase, and then turning on the head. If they get strung out too badly, then we might be able to target cap their head pretty nicely. But, I don't know. It's your show to run. Oh, birthday cake. Yum, yum, yum. So we just WQ away. They're gonna hard chase. And then I would turn like here. Yeah, they stopped. Kill that clone. Kill these clones. Yeah, we don't have people fast enough to turn. Yeah, I don't know. EBT definitely left, right? Not pulling here. Better. That's clean. Wells at our feet. Wells at our feet. It's getting too hot. Get too hot. Get too hot. Nightfall on you here. It's better downs. I see this chrono getting low. I'm not going to be able to escape this. I'm going to have to use my life force to do it, and even then... Yeah, I'm just going to explode. Spent too long off tag. Couldn't get recovered. Hey, people lived a lot better on, like, the first two about faces that time, so that's good. Mm-hmm. It was definitely better. Yeah, well, the better the enemy group, the tighter their stack, so the harder it is to peel the onion. Like, peeling works when it's 40 players who have relatively poor discipline. It's harder when it's 40 players who are good at stacking on tag. PBT is back? Okay. Okay. Star Greatsword. Well done. Nightfall on tail. Careful, I can push back out. This is good. This is better. We gotta convert these downs on the ground, though. Downs, 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 downs. Oh, piece of shit. I wanted that one. I wanted to convert that one, man. Oh, oh, give me this tail. Eat this tail up. It was better. It's not quite a win, but it's better. Oh, I can't click on that, man. I'm streaming. I'm gonna get TOS'd. Somebody kill this turtle. I'm at risk. Should have killed Tio when you had the chance. I too blame Manda for this. Get that turtle off the screen, man. Get that bear off the screen. I don't know, man. Moving right. Wells down. Yeah, we're not really able to apply enough damage in that field. We can... Ooh. Let me see if Hells wants to do one more. I might try and do one. Now he said this was his last one, but I'm gonna ask him. All right, let me swap. I just want to take one crack at it. It'll be good practice for next time I have to fight CO. Thank you for indulging me. Ruthless, do you want one? Is he even still here? Okay. Okay. Oh, I get it. He's ignoring me because I was streaming. I get it. Nice. Alright, let's go. Moving up. 3, 2, 1, attack. We're going for Pride Rock. Stop here. Firefield's on me. Stack mine. Waiting for blue dots on the tail. Let's go. Moving up into the water in 3, 2, 1. Moving up. Get a veil ready on left side. Give me a veil on left side here. Veil me, veil me, veil me. About face 3, 2, 1. About face now. Come back to me. Rolling back 1. Get ready to turn in 3, in 2, in 1. Big stabs up. Give me wells on tag now and dodge right side. Moving right, moving right. Move right to me, move right to me. Cleaving on this. Turn right back on tail. 3, 2, 1. Turning right back on tail. Come to tag, come to tag, come to tag. And cleave on me here. Cleave on me, cleave on me. Spike this, spike this, spike this, spike this, spike this. Just hold on me, hold on me. Rolling back 1 now. WQ away, super speed away. Turning on tail in 3, in 2, in 1. Turning on tail, pound your feet here, dodge right side 1, moving right side on me, cleaving here, cleaving here, cleaving here, holding on tag, holding on tag, holding on tag, and pushing to R spawn now, pushing to R spawn. That's all their hollow smiths going off. Get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. WQA, WQA, WQA. Turning on tail with wells in 3, 2, 1. Turning on tail with wells. Wells here now. Spike this hard, spike this hard, spike this hard. Roll up into this hill, roll up into this hill. We have downs. Push on this meme down. I do not give a fuck about the dome. Get onto that down, get onto that down. Cleaving here, cleaving here, cleaving here, cleaving here. Nah, we're gonna explode there. That's too many cooldowns. That was good though. People are living longer than they were for any of those other fights, so I'm pleased with that at least. I think I did a great job. Yes, many times, but not recently because I've been improving. All right, I'm passing this back to Zik. Thank you for letting me get one in. Yes! Dude, I think Kami would actually be a really good tag. I've been trying to get him to do it. I think you'd be so good. I tried my best. Yeah, he's done. Hell says he's done. Oh, we forgot to ask Blank. Blank, did you want to take one? Say yes, say yes, say yes. Hell's tagged down already, so it doesn't matter. I'm greeting. It's really hot on your tag right now, Commander. Let's keep leaving her. Holy shit, that's hot. Ugh. Nah, we're broke. Our res game continues to be so bad. Yeah, our res game right now is basically only banner. It's not. We need to get a better res game. No, we have Kikue. We have Kikue on Druid. Kikue should have Spirit. We have one Spirit and one banner. I only have one Druid on the cleanse meter, so... Well, I think whoever the second Druid is needs to cleanse better, respectfully. Pigeon's on Soul Beast. Don't lie to me. Pigeon, can you run Elite Spirit as a Soul Beast? Okay, well. Why you got him locked in your room? I'm getting supply. Why did you have to... Quaggin. Got one. Two. I'm gonna pass away, but I'm gonna try my best anyway. It's downs. I've been pulled in. I'm not alive. I almost made it out of those fields. I got pulled so far into stack. Nightfall on right. Hand raising my commander. I was interrupted in my hand raise. Playing repo today, Ara? Wait, Donk got banned? What he did? Ah, never mind. We'll talk about it after this. Dude, there's so many corrupts in front. Nightfall on you here, Nightfall. Ooh. Ooh. Wells on there, Taylor. On my commander. Not quite. What's so funny, Pigeon? Why are you laughing at your commander? He's trying his best. That's messed up. Pigeon, you need to jerk off before you come and play with us. These are not horny calls. He's just saying, come into this corner with me. Now, if he was saying stuff like drop wells until the room stinks, I'd understand where you're coming from, but they're coming through. Oh! God, they have so many lows in there, man. Just give me any of them that are low. I need to get back to my tag. It's just like I'm miles away. That's not the way that you want to be doing that. Oop. True, true. Oh, good pull, good pull, good pull. Chase him away. They're close, careful. Just looking for a veil. Good pull. Kill these bone minions. Right, he wants to go into it. Jesus, I can't believe I'm alive. Holy cow. Nightfall here. Downs, 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 downs. We're about to not be fine. This guy swears he's a hot gamer girl, man. He's distorting. Good downs. Do not go into that dome. You don't need to be that far up. Ooh, it's gonna be hot. Goodbye. Farewell. Alright, how many games are you going to play tonight? It was Repo, now it's Minecraft. You going to get like Core Keeper in as well? Been playing Stardew Valley lately? I'm just trying to figure out what you guys are going to play. Has anyone played Wanderstop? No, is it good though? Wanderstop. Oh, Wanderstop looks hella cute. Yo, I'm getting this like immediately. Yeah, this looks super cute. Add to wishlist. Go for early yanks. Nothing. Wells here. It's gonna be a decent well spike. I'm getting interrupts, so that's positive. Please, I just want this down. Please, I just want the down. Can I just have the down? Oh, too hot in these domes. Too hot. Too hot in dome. Too hot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's top of meters and he's running Spirit. Why don't you just do better if you're mad? He's rezzing people. He's literally third on outgoing healing and first on damage. He's so strong. He's... The world's not ready for DPS Soul, but he's running Spirit. I tried, man. I tried. Get that corner, make that corner spiced. Okay, if you... Nightfall here, Nightfall. I need to get out of that immediately. You can't just stand in that. I need to get out of that immediately. I can't just stand in that. Alright, I think we're done. We'll see what Zeke wants to do here, but... Oh, those are good fights, but frustrating fights. I think we have a little bit of work that we're going to have to do in K&T's Class Leads channel to figure out what exactly is not working for the way that we're trying to approach these fights. But these all feel like things that we should have won tonight that we did not manage to win tonight. Is he doing one more? What is this? Alright, he's doing one more and then we're done. Oh, that's a glassy Scourge. That's a tanky base group. You need to dodge that. Get out of the dome, get out of the dome, get out of the dome. Ah, nothing. We tried. Not gonna be able to get that sorted, though. We'll come back Wednesday and try again, though. He's going to Greenville. He's not done. How am I doing on weeklies anyway? Holy shit, 1? Dude, after reset and Tuesday, my weeklies tab is fucked up. I finished Invader Incinerator. I have killed 3 Doliacs. I have done nothing else. Dude, we gotta... Cause I need my gold, man. No, I don't engage with other portions of the game. Except for, well, map comp's not, like, real. Corteria map comp isn't like anything. It's like eating sugar-free ice cream, it's just empty. Oh, shit. I did say that because I didn't want to poach Boggin. I was like, you should hang out in Cornerstone for 1 month, but not join K&T, because, I don't know, reasons. My problem with recruitment is that everybody who's ever asked me to join K&T have been like, try it, see if you like it, and then they like it, but somebody else invites them, and then everybody who I ever, like... This is why I'm just not recruiting anymore. I guess I'll never recruit ever again. True, true, true. Can I tell you something in confidence? I'm glad that Blank quit the game. I think the game mode is a better place without him actively playing. Yeah. So true. Team chat is so much quieter since Girl retired. I'm not gonna say the first thing that came. I'm not gonna say the first thing that came to mind. Look, all I'm saying is that Def invented a copy pasta tonight. Like, what has Girl done lately? Well, that would be why you're not making new copy pastas. No problem. You guys should honestly reform the guild, but never actually raid, and just log on to shitpost and team chat for 30 minutes while you do something else. It'd be so funny. PhD was pretty huge dick, man, I wish. I do not sound like Prolog. Have you ever heard Peralta raise his voice about anything? Really? Oh, shit, okay. I only ever heard about that in DM, so I never, like, heard it. Nice. Man, I wish I'd been there. I don't know that there is going to be anything else available to fight tonight. Maybe on EBG, but yeah, we can't get there. Hey, European racism is a different flavor of racism than American racism. Like, they do things different over there. Well, why don't you say it right, though? Yeah, explain all of these Australian terms to us. Not gonna... No, I can't say it. I'm streaming. Alright, let's see if anybody shows up. It's... No, it's like... It's not embellished at all, man. Within like 2 hours of me being in Australia, I walked past a construction worker who used the word fuck 3 times in 1 sentence. Like, without breaking a sweat. It's actually how it works down there. It's crazy. It's... I greatly enjoyed my time in Australia. That's a wonderful country. Yes. Yeah, but nobody watches the main networks anymore except people who are like 80. Everyone's watching, like, you know, Hulu Plus, Amazon Prime, fucking Paramount, Disney. Oh. It's sunny. They don't have Stab. Holy. Cal was here? Did he ever finish his PvE? Oh, Gal. I thought you were talking about Cal. They've triggered a defense event, thank God. I need that. No, do it again. Just make sure we don't lose this in the next 2 minutes. Thanks, Zik. Alright, Zik is now done. It was a good raid, but we've got some things to work on. Alright. Yeah, what's up? I am streaming, I can't answer that. Ask me in like 3 hours. I have to go play Factorio. Yes. What? Let me know next time Def raids and we can have that conversation. I have a lot of thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to contribute. All right, so we are going to switch over to Factorio, but I'm going to wait for the end of the tick. So, if you want to catch next time we go live, which is going to be, if you want to catch next Guild Wars 2 stream, it is going to be tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. Hop in the Discord. I have a YouTube channel for edited World versus World guide videos, patch reviews, discussions about the game mode in general. And then there's also a VODs channel if you want to catch up on stuff that we've been doing on the stream in the past. And if you were only here to check out average Guild Wars 2 gameplay, that's where we're going to be done. But I'm going to go switch over to Factorio, and we're probably going to keep going for like another hour or two. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, I'll see you over there. Taking 5 seconds, it's timed so perfectly. So we're going to spin this up. And then as soon as that tick ends, which is now, I'm going to go pee. And then we'll be back to do a little bit of Factorio. So I will see you guys for that. Any day, Armistice here, any day. Loading screen from hell. There we go. Okay.